It's an all-time Philadelphia war between Isaiah Wise and Cameron Krill. In fact, I just talked to your broadcast partner, Rich Quinones. He told me that you had broken his arm. How many times you were hitting him in the arm?
Yeah. That was a bar burner. That got me excited. When you get excited as a fighter, you know your blood gets flowing and you want to get in there. And I'm sorry to my man, but that's my guy.
I mean, Isaiah Wise won a very close split decision in absolute war with Cameron Krill here. As Jesse, if anyone knows about old school Philly, the Hart family, Jesse knows about that.
Yes, I do. Like I told his trainer, Rev, who's a teacher. Rev, we call him Coach Rev here in Philadelphia. He's a teacher. He's not a trainer. He's been around the likes of all the greats. He's been in the gym with them, or he's been in the ring with them. And I knew that was going to be a hell of a fight because Rev was in his corner. And he reminded me that fight of Frank the Animal Fletcher, who's Rev used to train. The kid is awesome. Isaiah Wise was, and Krill too. Krill put on a hell of a display.
Let's get to you. Last Saturday night in Madison Square Garden, you were ringside to watch another super middleweight, Edgar Berlanga, a guy that I know for the past maybe 6 to 9 months you kind of had your eye on.
Yeah, I only had him on my mind because that fight is going to be the defining moment of my career. He's a big bad puncher, and as I'm making my exit through boxing, I've been doing this since I was 6 years old. I want to dismantle a big bad puncher who calls himself a monster, such as Muhammad Ali did. That's my dream. I wanna go out just like Muhammad Ali went out when he fought George Foreman. He's a big, bad, strong guy, knocking out everybody, and he can't even fight. I want to show the world he can't fight. That's the only thing I want to do, and I leave quiet.
You want to show the world that he can't fight.
That he can't fight. That he cannot fight. He cannot box.
Has there been any preliminary discussions with Team Hart and Top Rank?
Absolutely. My promoter, RDR, Rodney Rice, is in conjunction with Top Rank right now. But I need the fans. I need the boxing fans to put pressure on Edgar Berlanga team to fight me. If y'all know I'm reaching out to the fight, tell him to do it for Puerto Rico. Tell him to do it for his flag. Tell him to do it for all the Puerto Ricans worldwide. You know what I'm saying? I want the fight. I want the fight.
The date that's penciled in for his next appearance, I'm sure that you have it on your calendar. Say it with me.
June 11th. That's the fight. The Puerto Rican Day, what is it, the parade?
Yeah,
I believe it is.
It's the next day.
It's their weekend that weekend. I show up at the Garden with Philadelphia. You show up at the Garden with Puerto Rico. And let's have it. Let's get it on. Let's stop, bullshitting around. Everybody wants you to fight me. I want to fight you. Timothy Bradley said it. I'm saying it. You know in your mind and your team know that I'm going to spank that ass since June 11th. You put your name on that dotted line, I'm going to spank that ass.
You think he was exposed by Steve Roll?
Very, very exposed. Very much. To everything Tim Bradley was saying was right. There's nothing he can do. I'm too fast for that shit. I'm not getting hit by that shit. And he's not gonna hit me with a punch like that. I'm too good for him, too clever. He's not ready. I just want to expose him because he's a big bad puncher. I like to beat the bullies up. Me, I would always, whoever knows me knows that I like to beat on bullies. That's my forte.
Even though you're not with them anymore, you still have kept a pretty good relationship with Top Rank.
Bob Arum. I still call Bob Arum. I still talk to Karma Reddy. It's just business had to be done between us. And unfortunately, it happens. But at the end of the day, they still my family. Bob Arum give me fatherly advice towards my daughter, towards how I was setting up for school, my son, different things like that. I can never go against Bob. I love Bob Arum.
But you want to ruin one of his.
Absolutely, Edgar Berlanga though. I'm coming. It's getting done. You want the big money, Top Ranks, you gotta fight me. If you want the big money, you gotta come on through me.
Jesse, you've said a lot in the last couple minutes. One last thing, what do you want to say out there?
Edgar Berlanga, get ready for your final thrill, because I'm coming to end your career.
Thank you, Jesse. We hopefully will see you on June 11th.